Alright guys, so let's talk about S.H.Figuarts Perunga because this beast of a figure looks even more phenomenal in person, and yes, Dende looks pretty cool as well. So if you're not aware, Tamashii reopened their Tokyo showroom slash pop-up shop today on the 23rd of June right here in downtown Akihabara, Japan. I so happened to work right next to Akihabara and popped down to take a quick look after work today. Amongst other lines under the Bandai Spirits brand, S.H. Figuarts Perunga and Dende were on full display alongside some very impressive looking Dragon Ball displays. I'll post pictures and videos later on my Instagram so you can peruse at your leisure, but for now, here is the main event, well, the main event for me anyway, S.H. Figuarts Perunga and Dende in their full monstrous glory. Well, not so much Dende, but you know what I'm talking about. So we saw early photos posted on Instagram yesterday by our good friends Hobby Genki, but seeing this in person and only having a thin sheet of perspex separating me from this gorgeous figure, I could almost touch it and hold it in my hands. But for now, all we know and all Tamashii have given us in terms of information about this figure is that it's only for display purposes. But if Great Ape Vegeta was anything to go by, I really think we will see an official release sometime next year to kind of finish off Wave 2 of the Namek Saga figures, with Saiyan Armor Gohan and Krillin coming later this year, and another two unannounced characters on the way. I think Perunga and Dende will be a perfect way to round off the line. A bonus release, so to speak. From what I could see, Perunga's upper half will be just as articulated as any other 6-inch Figuarts figure, with movement around the head, huge butterfly joints, hinges and ball hinges on the arms and the hands, which I assume will be ratcheted, an upper torso joint that I assume will allow him to swivel as well as crunch back and forward, since there doesn't appear to be a waist swivel. I think that cut at the lower waist there won't actually move, since I think it'll break up the design too much if they did it. I had a good look at the back of the figure as well and can confirm that the tail can also move, broken up into two sections via ball joints. It was wrapped around and kind of rested on a display base that's shaped in an aura effect, you know, kind of how it appears in the anime, and I think it'll be broken up into 2 or 3 pieces. But we also get some Namekian Dragon Balls to go along with Perunga, which I thought at first, when I saw pictures on Instagram, could light up and glow. But after seeing it in person, it was just lighting, I think, and the angle at which that particular photo was taken. Still, it gives the illusion of the Dragon Balls glowing, and it looks like the Dragon Balls were kind of capsules with another smaller Dragon Ball inside that I guess made them look like they were glowing. And not to forget Dende, it does look like Dende's arms are articulated. He had shoulder joints, and I'm not sure to what extent Dende's legs will actually move, since his robes pretty much cover his entire lower half, and it didn't look like they were made from a softer rubbery, or I guess a soft plastic. In terms of size, I would say Perunga was about the same size, if not a tad taller than Great Ape Vegeta, when you include the base stand. But he's definitely huge and sculpted with a ton of detail. Again, there wasn't any information about release, but I'm assuming if and when this guy gets the green light, that it'll probably be a web exclusive and set you back as much as, or even more than Great Ape Vegeta, which I believe was about 150 US dollars. I don't know, give or take, but I think it was about that much. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get some information about this monster of a figure in days to come, but I'll leave you guys with some close-up shots of the upcoming Dragon Ball Super Superhero Ultimate Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, both of which I am extremely excited for. So just a heads up, Amazon Japan, as in actually Amazon Japan and not a third-party seller selling on Amazon, have pre-orders up again for Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta at its original price. So if you missed out, go grab him. I do believe that Amazon Japan do ship overseas, so take Alright, guys, I am off. The weekend starts for me tomorrow, and I'm gonna take some me time and I guess watch the boys. But yeah, take care of yourselves out there, and as always, yoroshiku.